The San Blas Canillejas district of this great football city, Madrid. It's a delight to be with you from the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And with kickoff just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Spain versus Germany.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Here's the lineup for Spain.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Here's the starting lineup for Germany.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And there we have it, the first half is underway. Carmona. Mapi Leon. Mariona. Bonmati. Good through ball. Alexia Putellas. Maybe dangerous here. Just cutting off the supply. Julia Green. Freigang. Chance to cross. Claudia Pina. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Schuler. On to Gwyn. Trying to tee it up. Good work from Spain to win back possession. Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, she's so efficient in front of goal. Whenever a chance comes her way, she at least tests the keeper. The defence are going to have to remain focused for the full 90 minutes because she only needs one opportunity and she'll punish you.
Mariona. Can they chisel open the defence to give them the advantage? Gonzalez! And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to her, she's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Laura Freigang. And danger averted, well read. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. And the ball back with Spain now. And bursting forward. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Mariona. Good-looking move. Must be. Oh, perhaps this time. Interesting pass. Disappointing end to that.
Yeah, she stopped that one in its tracks, didn't she?
Now, who can she play it to? Sjöke Nusken. And in the right position to read it. Bonmati. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Mapi Leon. Aitana Bonmati. Thoughtful play. Scope for another goal. It's a neat move. Pina. And snuffing out the danger. Green. Julia Green. Now with Hendry. Nusken. Linda Dahlmann. Sjöke Nusken. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And support available. Bonmati. That's a good-looking ball. Can she deliver? And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much-needed security.
Well, look how she gets a head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And when she's through on goal, there's no doubt that she was going to score. She set herself well, and then what a tidy finish.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Freigang. Now with Gwyn. Hendry. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
I think they'll be happy with the first half. Good performance from them, played with a real intensity and quality, and going into the break being up by 2. It's a huge positive.
Putellas. And teammates around her. Mariona. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. And playing it through. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Clara Bühn. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Well, that was football of the highest class that we witnessed from her in the first 45. Your assessment?
Yeah, she's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times, she's been unplayable. Her goals were clinical, and she just looks so hungry for more.
And back underway. No sugarcoating this one. A big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Germany in the second? And Spain regaining possession. Well, it's a game that's had its sloppy phases, no doubt about it.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Schüller. That's not a bad ball. And they deal with the threat this time. Putellas. Olga Carmona. Possession, the most important thing. And credit due, a good intervention. Could be troublesome. Sjöke Nusken. That's a good-looking pass. And the keeper dealing with it. Spain recovering possession well. Putellas. Now, options are plenty. It's looking promising. Will it be? And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, have a look at this. She just glides past the defender with ease. And then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom. And that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. So a half an hour remaining. Clara Bühl. It could be on for her. And cutting it out. Mariona. Now with Putellas. And giving them too much space on the flank. That's a good pass. Bonmati. Mariona. Takes it on. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Putellas. Bonmati. Nice looking move this. Now with Carmona. And unable to keep possession. 20 minutes to go. Danger building. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Bonmati. Possibilities for them to counter. Read it well. Wasteful again in possession. Mariona. Onabatier. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are.
Yeah, they just look really comfortable, don't they?
Bonmati. Mariona. Feeding it through. Well, good idea. Can she score? Really committed defending. Oh, bad place to lose it. A gift for any goalkeeper. Julia Green. And good anticipation. Gonzalez. On to Putellas. Mariona. Olga Carmona. Alexia Putellas. Mariona. Aitana Bonmati. Putellas. Oh, it might be. And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Julia Green. Hendrich. Now with Dahlmann. Katrin Hendrich. Laura Freigang. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Freigang. Now with Dahlmann. And successfully cut out. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.